I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my snapshot report for you, Aquarius, for the week of August the 10th. Now, there's a lot of activity happening this week, and a lot of it is happening right opposite you in your solar seventh house. This is all to do with relationships. It can be relationships in any area of your life, but it's very particular relationships in your intimate life, particularly as Venus is there, but she is retrograde. Okay, so let's come back to that. So there's a new moon in this area as well, and so that means the moon and the sun here, and also Mars. Okay, now with Mars you want to be careful that you're not being too rash or brash. Okay, so just a line that you say in passing. If you're in a hurry and you say something quickly, I mean, it can leave someone else sort of wondering, what did you mean by that, So be a little bit careful of that. Now, the new moon is fabulous time. It's at the end of the week, on the 14th, and that does indicate that there's a new beginning, so a new start. Now, with Mercury retrograde, let's cover that in this area of your chart. I mean, it of course can mean that some people can come back into your life. So, if you've got an ex-lover that comes back, I mean, it can be like for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it may be so you can just finally cut the ties, and you might end up thinking, what was I thinking? And you can finally cut those ties and say goodbye, good luck, good riddance. Or it may be that you can get something going again, or you get a second chance. Okay, so now I would be careful that if you're dating, if issues come up, if you meet somebody and a past issue comes up, then you want to really look at that, okay? Make sure that you're not going down the same track. I mean, it doesn't mean to say that the relationship's not going to work, but it's almost as if, okay, you're being shown this issue for a reason. So this is your time to sort of look at what part you play in that role and what you can do about it to bring it up, look at it, feel the energy, release it, and unblock any energy that may be stopping you from moving forward and attracting the love that you want. Now, same thing if you're, excuse me again, same thing if you're in a relationship. You want to just be careful that you don't sweep an issue under the carpet. I mean, if you've got a repetitive issue that's coming up, now's the time to deal with it, okay? And if you can get through that, then it'll make your relationship even stronger and deeper. Of course, on the other hand, it can mean that enough is enough, and you want to walk away. So that's the vibration. What you do with it is up to you. Now, let's have a look at what else is happening, because the big news this week is that Jupiter is about to make its annual move and transit into the next sign, which for you, Aquarius, is your solar 8th house. So this highlights or shows that, or indicates that for this next year, you're going to have some very supportive people around you, like people on your side, looking after your best interests, and particularly from a financial level. The 8th house is also an area where windfalls can come through too, so you can be quite sort of lucky. So at the moment you can be lucky in love and money, so I hope so. But you want to just, even though you've got that sort of lucky, expansive, abundant energy there, it's still up to you to follow up make things happen. I mean, sometimes we can get an opportunity, but we can choose to not do anything about it, okay? So it's almost like the destiny is the opportunity there. The free will is whether you do anything about that opportunity, okay? So you need to be sort of proactive about that. Now, there's also a opposition between Neptune and Mercury, both in monetary places. So there could be some discussions going on. You want to make sure that you get in the facts, not fiction, and clear that. There's also a favorable connection between Mercury and Pluto. So that's going to help you just really tune into your instincts more. And remember that rule: if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't, okay? So even if everything looks right on paperwork, or somebody says, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, if you don't feel it is, then probably isn't. Look further, okay? All right, so but all in all, this is a very positive week. So I do hope something comes through for you, or you feel that there's a movement in the right direction, okay? Love and luck to you, Aquarius. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.